Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Reformat channel, and thanks again for tuning into this one. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to turn some of your figures into maximum series, so to speak, just by changing the cape into soft goods. A few here that I have are from 112 Props. I've done a video on this a few months back. I'm going to have their link in my description, and one from GPS Slots, another eBay marketplace that I kind of ran into. So yeah, let's check these out. All right, so just checking out the figures that I have here that I recently upgraded to soft goods. Four of which here are from 112 Props as well, on a more recent order, and one from GPS Slots. They are in eBay marketplace. So yeah, just starting off with Lady Mandarin here. It's probably my most favorite one, character-wise, and as well as how this turned out. This one I would say is one of the more difficult ones to kind of like install, but hers is, I would say, straightforward, just a little difficult. So for hers, unfortunately, you do have to kind of like trash her cape, because you do have to cut out the shoulder piece here, and once you have that, then you kind of have to glue it on to the actual cape piece here. Now this is probably the most challenging part, because I had to make sure that it was kind of like aligned where her shoulder is, where the neck is, and where the other end of the cape kind of goes. But there is a slight guideline. I kind of started from the back piece of the shoulder, the shoulder pad, where it kind of attaches where the cape, the end of the front cape, if that makes sense, meets. So that is kind of like your guideline, and then you have to kind of like put it on the figure and drape it on to her shoulder, kind of get the shaping idea. Once you do, then you just kind of have to aim where to super glue it on the front here, so it'll kind of like align where that piece is. And once you have it glued, you're pretty much good to go. But yeah, the cape itself is very good quality. The wiring goes all the way around, and the fabric is really good quality, very easy to kind of like manipulate when you are doing your poses. So this one is probably my favorite one so far. So that is Lady Mandarin. Next, we've got Mysterio. This one, unfortunately, when I made my first order, this one popped onto their website, and I had to make another order. This one is a little easier to install because the dome is actually removable from the old cape. But the challenging part is getting the dome to stay on to, the head area. So you have to have, I find that you have to have a head piece there to keep it centered. And I put tack, sticky tack on the middle there to kind of keep it in place. And then, yeah, it pretty much sticks. But without the head, it will just basically fall off. But his is easier to install. It's just the standard garter that they have to hold it in place, which is here. So you just kind of like put it on from his legs, from the bottom to the top, and then loop it over to his head. But yeah, the cape quality, of course, with this one is just as good. It's the same fabric as the Lady Mandarin, so very malleable to pose. Only thing is with this one, and I don't know, I can't say that it came like this or not. It might have been that the glue just kind of separated when I was posing it. So yeah, I could just easily fix that, but that's just something to keep in mind. But the eyelets, just be careful when you're putting it on or installing it. So that is Mysterio. And then up next, we've got Phantom Rider, one of my favorite figures from that line that came out, because he is technically the first Ghost Rider. So yeah, the cape that he came with wasn't bad, but of course he would look so much better with this one. And I say that 112 Props really did a good job with this one, because yeah, this is easy to install. You just kind of pop the head off, and then just put the hood on just like that, and then the head just kind of pops onto the top. So they actually went ahead and added a little detail of the hood, which I thought was cool, but they have the option without it if you want. But again, the quality of this is pretty much the same as the Lady Mandarin, right? Very malleable, very easy. And his cape is small, so it's not overflowy like crazy like Doctor Doom or the Magneto one, but yeah, that is Phantom Rider's cape. Next, we've got Taskmaster. This is also one of my favorite ones, I would say, as a character in Marvel. Um, with him, you have different options, actually. So the option to just get the cape or a custom um, quiver holder and sword holder with that's magnetized, kind of like installed in the back there, and it kind of just stays. Even his shield can pop on, but unfortunately, the magnet isn't incredibly strong that it will keep it standing. So if you plan to have this, okay, I can't get it right now, but if you plan to have this just posed standing up like that, it's fine. You can also put the quiver kind of like in between, but yeah, very cool that they added that in. And installation is also fairly straightforward for this. It's not that hard at all. Just pop the head off, get the old cape out, and then get the new one. There is a magnet that you have to glue in the back for the quiver holder. Quality wise, yeah, this is again the same kind of fabric that they have, and I chose a small cape just because the bigger overflowy one I think would be too exaggerated for Taskmaster for the poses that I want to make him do. But yeah, again, very good quality. Stitching is good. Everything is good in this one. So that is Taskmaster. Last but not least, we have got Nighthawk, Dark Hawk, and I apologize. I'm not, I can't remember his exact name, but he's from Squadron Supreme, one of the first teams that I actually completed in terms of its members. But I was very happy to have come across this from GPS Slots. I actually have quite a few other soft goods that I bought from them. They're an eBay marketplace. This one, the material is different. It's a little bit more neoprene, and the wiring isn't all the way in the bottom, but it is on the side and the shoulders. And his, I guess you could say his collar. This one is kind of also, I don't think it's wired. It's just like, yeah, something you can kind of like shape. I don't know what it's called, what kind of material that is, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And his installation for this is also straightforward. Yeah, his old cape just pops on and this one just comes on. And again, I mentioned that there is a wiring on the sides. There's also in the middle here, like the two semi sides, I guess, so you can kind of help keep his cape up. So hopefully this video has helped you guys out in some way or another. Just because upgrading, you know, any figure that you have with these plastic capes just makes it look more premium. And on top of that, you know, being able to articulate the figure much better and making your own maximum figure, so to speak. And hopefully with that direction that the Maximum Thor that recently came out, that Hasbro is considering to do this in their future figures as well. But yeah, anyways, that's all I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And again, you know, I got these from GPS Slots and 112 Props. Go and check them out. All right, take it easy, y'all.